I just really like how you're swaddling the iPad, kind of like a baby. Yeah, just like rock it to sleep. Well, don't rock it to sleep. Well, that's gonna wake it up.
Okay. Well, it's time to wake up because it's time to play Carcassonne.
Oh, wow, yeah. Wide awake now. Just really excited for this
I'm excited. I like Carcassonne. I know you don't really care. We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a game.
It is a game. It is a fun, classic Euro game.
No, it's good. I haven't actually played it that much. I've only played it a couple times.
It's one of those that, like, the base Carcassonne, which I'm going to play, is okay. Like, it's fine. There's been other editions of it that have come out over the years that I think are better. Like, the Hunters and Gatherers version of it is a bit more interesting. I
played the one with tigers. Is that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there was a tiger.
I like that one. So yeah, that's Carcassonne. It is... I honestly... let's see if I can find out who... There we go. It's by Klaus-Jürgen Reed.
That was
Reed.
Right on.
100%. Klaus-Jürgen Reed.
Produced by the Coding Monkeys and
Hans
im Glück.
Voice acting by Tevin Kehoe
and
Timo Hetzel.
There is a voice acting. Also, Timo is one of my favorite names for a human.
It's a good name. Yeah. It's also for an animal, I think. Well, Timo.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, Bimo is a good name.
No, it's not a human's name.
That's a good name. Marcel Andre Casasola Merkel.
That's a
badass name.
Solitaire roles. Yeah. Can we just keep looking at the names?
Hans and Gluck.
The table is your friend. Don't forget, you're awesome. Aw,
thanks, guys.
That's nice.
But yes, that's the name I was looking for. Klaus-Jürgen Reed is the original designer of Carcassonne. It's like a number of publishers have published it over the years because it's gone back and forth. Like the rights to it go to like Z-Man Games, and then I know at one point it was like Rio Grande Games had the rights to it. So this game is Coding Monkeys, which they've done some like other app games in the past, and I'm not certain off the top of my head which ones they did, but I know they've made a few. I think they do Ticket to... No. I don't know. Who knows? There's no way to know this. It's not like I can look this up anywhere, so there's no possible way I'll never know. So I'm going to play a 3-player game.
Alright.
Because I actually find, I think 2-player game, not the most interesting.
Yeah?
I think it's kind of a little too easy to just be like, you're like playing solitaire basically. Whereas 3 players is like, it forces you to be a little bit more like directly opposing the other players. Like you kind of have to encroach on each other a bit.
Is that true of the tabletop version too?
Oh yeah.
Because I obviously I've only ever played it with I think like 4. So
4 and 5 is where it starts to get like very crowded, and it's like it's fun, but it can be like best not to strategize too much because it's gonna be really hard to like really do the moves I want.
Sure.
I like 3. So we'll do 3. I'm gonna play a servant and a count.
Bork.
And I'm Bork.
Sweet.
Perfect. It has a bunch of expansions that you can download too, which are really cool.
Are they expensive?
No, they're like $1 or $2.
That's awesome.
So Carcassonne is a tile laying game where
this looks like a lot like what is it? Kalis, by the way. Just like the layout.
Sure.
Like I mean the actual UI.
Yeah,
the
UI.
The art in the UI looks very much. But that was a Big Daddy games.
Big Daddy.
So definitely not these.
No.
Anyway, sorry I interrupted.
And this is like one of the very first board game apps. It's like this and Settlers of Catan were like the original board game apps that came out on iOS.
Hint.
Yeah, this is an old school right here. So what we're gonna do is that there's like a big stack of tiles, so you can see there's 70 remaining up there. We're all drawing from the same stack of tiles, and they have these different things. So they have castles, they have roads, they will have like monasteries on them. And what we're doing is we're playing them, and we have to connect them to what's currently on the board. So that first piece you see here is that guy, and whatever I play has to connect to it in some way. So like I can't rotate it and put my castle facing to the west because you can't just have a road dead end into a castle wall.
Okay, so roads have to link up, castles have to link up.
Correct.
Or just like fields need to link up, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
so I could do like that because the fields connect.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. So I'm extending the road. And then what I can do is, in order to actually score points in this game, I can take one of my mini meeples that I've got here, and I have to put it somewhere on the tile that I just put. Okay. So I can either claim that road, and I have that road, that I can score later, or I can claim the castle, or I can claim that field.
Okay.
I can only put one meeple down, so I have to choose which one do I want. And I'm going to go with the road. I like roads.
I know so roads, you're basically just scoring how many tiles the...
Correct.
Okay.
So however long that road gets,
Uh-huh.
It will eventually be the number of points equal to the number of tiles long that road is.
Okay. And then cities kind of similar?
Yep. Cities, castles are the same way, but they can be definitely worth a lot more. Especially if they have, say, this one has a little shield icon on it. Shields are like, I think they're double the points.
Okay.
Or at least that piece is worth double the points.
Does like closing it off do anything? Not really.
That's how you get points. It's not worth anything until you close it
off
off and make it a complete enclosed castle or a road with inns on it.
Okay, and remind me, the field, I know there's something weird about the fields. How does that work?
So the way fields work, can I not take that back? I guess I'm... Oh, it's okay. I can still move it. The way fields work is that once you put a meeple in a field, that meeple... I should back up. When you put a meeple on a road or a castle, when you complete that road or castle, you get that meeple back. You score the points, and you get it back. Okay. So then you can continue using them in the future.
Cool.
Meeple in the field will never come back.
Okay.
They're there. They lay down, and they're permanently there for the rest of the game. And then they're worth a number of points equal to the number of completed castles in that field.
Okay.
So the bigger the field and the more completed castles there are in that field,
the better.
But you can only have one meeple total for any player in a field. So if somebody claims that field patch or whatever, nobody else can claim that field patch.
Got it.
However, like this red asshole down here is doing,
taking that road. I see that.
He's sneaking in on my road territory. Right. So if he links our roads together, now we're forced to share the points. Cool. Yep, which is bullshit.
So then what does that look like if say like, so you can't sneak in on a field? Like, what happens with that?
You can sneak in on a field.
Okay.
You can do the exact same thing
cool.
where you can totally... You can't directly, like, I can't place here or something like here, and then, like, haha, like, I'm directly touching a road and now I'm adding onto it.
Right.
You have to do sneaky tactics of, I'm going to build away from it and then put my guy there, because right now it's a completely separate road, like, but then eventually I can make my way and connect it, and now we're forced to share the points.
Cool.
That's where, like, the kind of interactions with other players come with this game.
Yeah.
Because, like, Red was smart. He put that road piece there.
Right.
Now he's kind of forcing me that we're going to have to share that road.
Yeah. Gosh, sharing sucks.
Sharing is the worst.
I hate sharing.
So I'm totally... Oh, see, look at that. He's gonna...
What a jerk.
He's going to try to steal on my
That's
castle.
Garbage.
That's so lame.
Can you send a message to the bot? Is that the servant? Yeah. Servant.
What a dick.
You're worth nothing, servant. I hope you can hear us through the internet, which I'm currently sending this message.
You suck.
Look at his little picture. Can you zoom in on his picture? No?
No.
That's okay.
It's real bad, though.
We can see how bad he looks.
He's pretty much worthless. He should just not exist anymore.
Yeah, I mean, Red at least has some class. Like...
His account, of course he does. Come on.
Oh.
All right.
I feel really bad. Maybe I'll... Well, look at this guy.
What a jerk!
Look at this guy. Well, he keeps drawing the same exact tiles. So
that's true.
I guess I don't feel that bad for him.
Right.
Or rather, I feel... I sympathize.
Me too. I'm not a cruel man. Sometimes.
How are you even going to close off that city up there? Is there like tiles that do that?
So watch this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put him in that completed city.
Oof, nice.
And immediately score and get him back.
Sick.
Yeah. Oh, he just did that with that road.
What a goober.
I know. Ooh, so that's a monastery.
Yeah, that's nice.
So monasteries are only worth points if you can completely surround that monastery with other tiles.
Okay.
So in order to, if I put it like, it would be nice if I put it there, because then it's almost complete.
Yeah,
but it has to be on all 8 sides, all the way around it. It has to be completely enclosed.
You could like get it on the end of your little road there, the first road you place.
Right here?
Yeah, I mean then it's halfway.
Yep. And then I'm going to totally claim it.
So, and it's worth what, 9 points?
It'll be 9 points once I get it finished.
Nice.
But now that's going to encourage other players to not want to put pieces there
around it
because they don't want to fill it in, which is fine. Oh,
dang.
So look at that. That X means that there are no more pieces in the game that could go there, so it's permanently blocked.
Yellow? Yep. Dude.
Yep. So red just played, and he played there, which caused that to happen. Because there's no combination of field and castle, whatever, that can, and road, that can link those, so it's just done.
Do you,
So that guy I got there, I will never get him back.
And is it worth any points?
It'll be worth points.
Okay.
He's worth points equal to how big it is, but I just won't get him back to use him. Which is super lame.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can try to do what he's doing, and I can do that.
Maybe
I'm going to build off of his castle here.
Can we send yellow messages on Twitter saying we know where he lives?
See, he connected our roads.
Whoa!
What a jerk! So now he's going to get on my money-making roads here.
Like, you realize in another world, there's like a red computer playing against like two human things on YouTube, and he's like, "Look, I just completed our road. Finally, we can be friends." No longer do our small pilgrims have to be lonely.
We'll never be friends.
Oh man, little does he know.
Right?
You're like the warlike person over there. Oh, bummer.
So if I'm down to my last meeple, I can put him there, or I can hold out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold it. I'm not. Yeah. That was kind of an accident.
Sure, but it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I see.
So okay, here we go. So that's I can do that, which is good. Or I make that official, and now I've built onto his little. But I'm never gonna complete it, which is kind of a bummer.
For sure.
Well,
but you've already got the guy in there, so it's kind of like.
So it's in my best interest to get those points,
right?
So
just to add on to it.
Oh, another monastery.
Yeah.
So I can. That's a bad spot.
There's a lot of bad spots.
So I can put it next to his.
Mm-hmm. That seems good, because then he's also going to want to help.
It's in his interest to complete his monastery.
Sure, look at you two. Look, you're becoming fast friends.
Exactly.
Dang, he doubled up on that road too. The one that you're on.
Yeah, he did.
Dang.
Yep. What a big jerk. I
feel like there's some like massive segregation going on here. Like you and red down below. You and red, and then yellow's up top. What's up with that?
Well, the servants go. He lives up in the north, and he's fine to
So this
do his
game
thing.
teaches you classism. A little bit of racism.
Exactly.
A little bit of
Rita on my mind.
What is that?
A little bit of Count.
Are we
in the sand? A little servant. In my hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna play Carcassonne, and I don't even mind.
Don't even mind. So I gave him a bunch of points for that, but I needed that meeple back, so I finished that road just so we can get that over with. And he finished my monastery for me.
That's good.
So,
I see that.
Thanks, servant.
Look at that.
What a nice guy. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to claim that castle and get that meeple back.
Look at that little heart city.
I know. It's beautiful.
It is.
Ugh. It counts a real jerk.
You just did what you just did.
I know, but I wanted to do it first.
Well.
I'm going to do that just to go ahead and get that back. Get some easy points.
Right. But now you're getting like closer to the end of the game, right? So
we have 25 remaining, so we're already kind of nearing the end. So definitely want to maximize the number of points I can get. So I need to start looking, are there any fields that I want to claim? And I See, I can't claim that northern one because it goes all the way up to yellow up there.
And red's in it too. That's technically all the same field, right? That's like the whole game, yeah.
So I can weasel my way into it though.
You just have to.
I'm gonna have to play some strategic tiles.
It's pretty tough.
Yep, it's gonna be really hard. There's not a lot of opportunities left to do that.
No, it seems like a good idea though, if you can.
I do.
Yeah.
See, I'm just helping him complete his monastery, though.
Yeah, but yours too.
We'll see.
See, I feel like that could have been a good field piece. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not.
There we go. So I could, like, for example, if I put him there...
But then how are you going to complete it?
I would have to have a loop around, basically, to...
like a monastery that would do it.
Yep. So I can do that and hope that that happens, or I can save him. Thing is, though, fields are worth a lot of points at the end if you put them right, and these guys are getting good.
A lot.
Yeah, so I need to get in on some hot field action here. So maybe I want to look over here instead of placing that there. Maybe I can put it somewhere like way up here and sneak in on that from like a different angle. You know?
Maybe there. Oh. Yeah, what if you did... So, if you put it in that place you had right before...
So I can put it there, and then it's really... No, that's really hard.
So wait, okay, go back to that place on the top right, kind of. So the place where you're going to put it up there, kind of by Red's thing.
It's like up here?
Yeah, so then if you connected those... Oh, like, just punch the microphone.
Yeah, good job.
So if you, like, connect with a straight road... Okay.
Come on. Punch the mic.
I don't know if there's any tiles... Oh, no, so that shows you that there's an X. That can't close that off, right?
Exactly.
Well, then never mind.
Yep.
I have no idea what I'm talking about, obviously. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, see, so this is showing you, too, that if you do that...
That permanently blocks that off.
That?
So I might be hosed on...
Wait. Hold up. That one might have been good.
Right here?
No, the place you were just at?
Here?
Yeah, so if you turn it... So that way closes it off further in. Oh, no. I don't know, man. You might be having a real tough time here trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the AI isn't getting impatient with us.
I'm getting mad at myself.
Maybe the viewers are. They're like, cool. Good job taking 25 minutes on that move.
Well, I'm going to just claim, I'm going to do this and get on that road.
Sweet.
And help complete my castle.
Alrighty.
Oh, what a jerk.
Oh.
Okay. Can I play this anywhere?
Oof.
I really want in on that field.
Right.
But it's going to be really hard.
What if you do... Yeah. Yeah?
So I could play... Nope. It's on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, dang. And if you do there, same thing.
Yep.
What if you flip it? Oh, same.
If I go up here...
Yeah,
so if I go up here...
really connect some of those
and
things,
I put it here...
Yeah.
And there's only 16 tiles, so I'm only going to get like 5 more turns.
Yeah, so
and I would have to connect it down below and around.
That's going to be tough.
It's just possible.
If you do, it's worth it, right?
It is. It's my last Meeple I've got.
Oh.
I'm going to go for it. It's a gamble.
It is.
Come on.
Intense.
Oh, what a jerk.
Wow.
What a jerk.
And look at you, too. You're like, oh, here's a big old city tile. Sweet. 3 places to put it.
Yep.
Nice.
And I have no Meeples to claim
Garbage.
that. Yep. So that's just there.
That's a bummer. Oh, look at that. Would have been a nice tile. I love just like watching possibilities as they crumble in front of you. This game is like a game about disappointment. Wait, hold on. Can that help you with your spot up top?
Oh, it can. It gets me a little closer. But then I get the points for the roads here.
But it's just...
I know.
You've only got like 3 more tiles.
If I can get one more tile there in this little spot by the castle, that would be enough to connect them all. All right, I gotta try.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, man. Look.
Nope.
No.
Crap.
Come on.
Oh, and I have nowhere good to put this.
Oh. There's nothing. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's really looking bad.
Yeah, I made a gamble and it's not paying off. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Why?
It gets me 1 away.
It's so close. You're gonna get the last one.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. If you can, dude, you're gonna get
I need
the
to
last
put it
tile,
here.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the last tile.
I know. Let's see. Who knows? It didn't put an X.
He got it.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Yeah, you get it. You're
so
connected.
I'm in.
Hell yeah. I hope that was worth it.
Probably not.
That was exciting.
Because they completed... So now we're doing final scoring. It's giving points for all the roads.
Like the halfway stuff?
Yep. So stuff that never got fully completed.
Cool.
So that's doing cloisters, not monasteries. Yeah, Red's killing it.
Yeah, he really
I think Red's going to win.
Count. Yeah, because you're all going to get that field. Like, But at least you got... Oh, yeah. Dang.
Ooh, yeah, we all got 12 for that. And then he got 3 for that field, 3 for that field, 6 for that field, and we all got 21 for that field.
But at least, yeah, I mean, it didn't win it for you, but you wouldn't have won without it.
I would have gotten last place without it,
totally. So
there you go.
Take that, servant.
Stupid servant. Encroach on your field.
Yeah.
It's just like any noble, I'm just going to go lay down in your fields, and now it's mine.
So, yeah.
Right? That's how it works. That
is a lesson I've learned from
Carcassonne. I took medieval history, and I remember the part where the counts would go lay down in the wheat fields and be like, claimed it! so mine, dibs, bro.
Yeah,
and then it's like
you put down a little flag and like.
And he's like, well, you laid down here, like, you're never gonna get up, so, like, I guess we're kind of stuck owning this field together.
I guess I don't really see it, like, is it trying to tell you sharing's good or sharing's bad?
Sharing's the worst.
It seems necessary. So maybe that's what it's teaching you. Sharing is necessary.
Sharing's a necessary evil.
Sure.
That if you want to be a loser for the rest of your life, sure. But if you can block everyone you've ever known and loved out of your life, you're gonna win. Yeah. That's how you win.
Let's make Carcassonne great again.
Boom. Done. Boom. So this game, just real quick, also has solitaire mode. Oh. So it just gives you like a random town. Oh, like it'll just randomize.
That's kind of interesting.
No, it's not my first game of solitaire, you stupid game.
Just pretend like it is.
No.
You almost hit the other one.
So you just play by yourself. You just go ding, yay. Oh yeah, that has different rules for scoring points. So, So you have a high score of it. You start off at 1,000 points, and you're losing points over the game. Based on like where you put things and like it's really weird, but it's just a different variant way to play.
Yeah, it seems interesting.
So anyway,
maybe use it to like create a map for your RPG.
Is this like why is this town or why does this area just have like a bunch of half-completed castles and
why is there like a castle that sort of loops around and looks like a fish hook?
Why does this road just like go in a big like circle and make an S and then it just stops?
Shrug. Dragons? A wizard?
Yeah, yep, the wizard made it.
Cool. Wow.
Anyway, that's Carcassonne.
Yay, Carcassonne.
Yay. That was fun. That was super fun. I like Carcassonne, you jerk.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay.
Just wait till they have the Isle of Skye app. Then you'll see.
Yeah, that'll be fun to be able to... Don't look at my screen!
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, anyway, bye.
Bye.